So just at the end of the first day, it was a very easy walk from the park entrance to the first camp. It's only about 3-4 hours, although it rained all the way. Never much fun, but you see, we've arrived in the camp. Pretty sizable camp. It's probably, I don't know, 60 people here at the moment. But yeah, all is okay. I think usual challenges of a trek where I'm the only one that speaks English. So it's been a very quiet walk so far. Typically just lots of pointing and smiling, quick chat with the guide. Other than that, all okay. I'm feeling a bit smug after learning my lessons from Mount Elbrus. At least I learned something. Managing to keep everything I had dry, whereas everyone's currently drying everything out in the in the main tent there. So that's all good. Hopefully makes up for all the other stupid things I've done so far, like leaving my sunglasses, ibuprofen, Diamox, Diarolite, solar charger. Generally most of the crucial things that I need to keep me alive. At least the sunglasses are. So yeah, all is good, and hopefully tomorrow will go well as well. So we've just reached the end of our acclimatization walk, just at the southern face of Aconcagua. You can see there's actually two summits. The one on the right hand side is the main summit, which is 6,962 meters, which is about 3 kilometers higher than where I am now. The basic route of our trek will go this side of the mountain and then all the way up to the summit. So yeah, all is good. Quite happy my cold acclimatization has worked. I'm still wearing just a base layer and a t-shirt at the moment, whereas everyone else has got hats, coats, gloves. So yeah, I'm sure that will change quite soon, but at the moment feeling good. And hopefully we'll make it to the summit. Okay, currently on day 3, so just walked it's about 8 hours so far today to a place called Plaza de Mules, which my pidgin Spanish is something like Place of the Mules, but it's basically our base camp for the next 4 or 5 days. So we're dropping off a whole lot of kit, doing a few acclimatization walks, and then heading for the summit. So you can see Aconcagua behind me. Not a small mountain, it's still 2.5 kilometers above me. We're at about 4,300 meters here, or 4,200. So all going well. You can see behind me this building. This was destroyed by an avalanche. It's one of the biggest dangers on Aconcagua is the rock falls. As you can see, the whole mountain is basically one loose set of scree, so easy to come down. So yeah, clearly a bad calculation, but all good. It's quite warm today. I'm still in t-shirt and base layer, and unfortunately a bit hot, which isn't too good, but other than that everything is fine. So looking forward to probably another hour's climb, and then I think we have a day off. Should be fun. Okay, so we've arrived at base camp finally. Had about a 9-hour trek up here. It's pretty straightforward. Just started to get a little bit cold now. Probably, I don't know, maybe -5, but it started snowing and it's quite windy, which is what makes it feel so much colder. So the hat's come out, as is the jacket. But an amazing base camp. Well, I say amazing, but I don't actually like too much stuff on mountains, but it's equipped with telephones, internet, albeit horrifically expensive. You can even buy burgers, which I'm not convinced about, but it's, as you'll see, similar to Everest Base Camp in season. It's got a few seasonal tents that act as cooking tents, and cooking tents, storage tents, things like that, to make sure that when treks leave from here, they're pretty well equipped. So you can see the mountain behind me. It's just peeking out the sun now, so we're at about 4,300 meters. The summit is 6,962. So the mathematicians amongst us, 2,600 metres from here to the top. So we've got 5 days in this base camp. And what we're doing is, well, tomorrow's actually a rest day, but from here we're taking some stuff up the mountain to drop off, so fuel and food. In addition to that, we're doing a few other treks in the area. We've got a peak somewhere in the clouds here that's 5,100 that we're just going to climb just as a sort of practice. But no, everything's pretty good. So hopefully we'll make it up with no problems.